Okay, so this is a very quick part 2 of the video, Do Diets Work? The video got cut off and ended a bit abruptly, so I just want to finish with part 2 here very quickly. As I was saying at the end of part 1, when you are trying to lose weight, when you are trying to change your diet and change your habits for the better, you have to find what works for you. You have to focus on small, simple changes, like we talked about in the first video. And then those small, simple changes have to be made into habits. Habits are things that we do every day that are so ingrained we don't even think about them. So, for example, you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you groom your hair, you decide what you're going to wear. These are just, you don't even think about it. They're ingrained habits. And that's what you want to do with your exercise and your diet. You want everything to become effortless and you don't have to think about it because it's an ingrained habit. And the best way for that to happen is to make simple, small changes like we talked about in the first video. Why simple, small changes? There are a couple of reasons why that works. Small, simple changes in your diet, small, simple changes in terms of exercise. Why does it work? Because you don't get overwhelmed and it feels manageable. If you feel overwhelmed, it'll be very hard to do any of it. When it feels manageable, you're much more likely to not only do it, but turn it into a habit that you can stick with every day. So that's basically the conclusion of the video, just focusing on small, simple changes, focusing on moderation, finding an exercise routine that works for you and turning it into a habit. Again, at least 3 or 4 times a week, at least 30 minutes at a time, in order to have any benefit in terms of losing weight and feeling healthier. And also, small incremental changes not only are easier to make and less likely to overwhelm you, but they are more likely to stick. When you make small, simple changes, it's much more likely that you're going to be able to stick with it in your diet, in your exercise, and in all of your daily habits. Okay, so that's the end of the video, Do Diets Work? This is part 2. Again, part 1 ended a bit abruptly, so I wanted to finish off the video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you have any health topics that you would like discussed on the channel, make sure you leave that in the comments as well.